Hi all. Thanks for the feedback from yesterday's video. Sounds like the change of pace was welcomed. And as you can see, my oldest daughter Briley was certainly not camera shy, and she was more than willing to help give me a little bit of downtime from the camera. I'm going to look to incorporate some more video clips like that. In fact, today is going to have a little update from Paul, and we'll get an update from Jeff over the next day or two, and look to incorporate more of the executive team throughout the upcoming videos. Q2 is off to the races. Now, we have quite a few items that didn't get shipped out at the end of last week that we were really hoping would. So we're going to continue to push hard on those, get those out this week, which will start April and Q2 off on the right foot. A lot of activity in the news still. I mentioned Saturday's video that I'm paying special attention to the discussions that President Trump was having related to potential additional mandatory quarantines in New York, New Jersey, and parts of Connecticut. As of yesterday, he was leaving it up to the states, and he was backing off the mandatory quarantine. So right now it's still at the state level. So everything for us right now is as it has been for the last week or two, and we're going to continue forward on that pace. I'm also getting a lot of good feedback, as I mentioned last week, about our policies and our procedures. In fact, Carol last week pulled together all of the things that we've implemented and all the things that we've been doing so far, and she's put it to a nice, succinct 9-page document, which has actually now been shared with the state through the Chief Manufacturing Officer of the state, Colin Cooper, and it's actually in the process of being put together and sent out to multiple companies as a benchmarkable process. And recommended to put in place a lot of the things that we've put in place. So that's pretty good. We're going to continue to stay tied into the state. Carol and I are on constant phone calls and on constant webinars, just making sure that we are stayed tied into everything that's going on at the state level and at the federal level to make sure that we stay on top of it and, more importantly, stay ahead of it. And as other best practices are implemented at other companies in other states, we'll continue to look at that and try to roll those into our procedures where we can. Next up, a little message here from Paul. So hope you enjoy what Paul has to say.
Hey everyone, hope this finds you doing well. Brian asked me to make a video, so I was trying to think of what I should say to you guys, and I figured I'd tell you something that you probably don't know about me. And given the pandemic, my grandmother, my mother's mother, died in the great pandemic of 1918, the Spanish flu pandemic. Made my mother an orphan at age 3. And anyway, so when this pandemic hit, I took it very, very seriously. And I'm proud that Brian and Carol took it very seriously, and I hope you do too. We all need to do our part to keep all of us healthy. It's a scary time, but I'm very confident. I'm very confident of HABCO's future, and your executive team is very confident in pushing the pedal to the metal. And how about HABCO's 50th anniversary? I think that's amazing, and it's a testament to Brian's leadership that he's going for another 50 years and trying to get HABCO to a 100-year anniversary, which is fantastic. So anyway, but we need you to do your part. We need you to stay healthy. Take the pandemic seriously. Keep washing your hands. Keep yourself and keep your coworkers healthy, please. And be smart and communicate. This is an unprecedented time, and we need to have many workaround situations. So don't hesitate to communicate. Email, phone call, text, any way of communicating to get around any kind of situation that you're facing. Please be smart and please communicate. So I want to thank you. Thank you for your continued work and helping to get our products out the door. And I also want to make sure to thank all the people that are working from their home and getting their jobs done. Because if they don't do their jobs, none of us can do anything else. People have to get paid, our suppliers have to get paid, suppliers have to have POs cut for them and spoken with, and everyone has to do their part. Human resources and getting the supplies that we need to keep you guys safe. So please, take good care, take the pandemic seriously, and thank you for all your efforts. Take good care.
Thanks for putting that video together, Paul. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are watching this, if you've got anything you want to share, if you've got any videos of you at home, any words of encouragement you'd like to send to the folks that are coming in here on a daily basis and touching product and managing the folks here, feel free to send me whether an email or a text, a short little video clip. I'd be more than willing to put it in one of these upcoming videos just so everybody can stay connected. Even if it's just a quick little video of your home setup, or even a still shot of you working productively in your home office would be great. Coming up, you'll see a couple pictures I took just so you can see what's going on here, and a nice little picture that one of Dan Francise's daughters drew about Habco. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.